It's Friday night. What y'all doing? Weekend of the 4th. Y'all have any plans? As you can see, I'm quilling this banana. Kind of random, but it's been sitting in my drawer. And I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and quill this. I have a lot of templates actually sitting in my drawer waiting to be quilled that I made ahead of time. And all I have to do when I need to quill a new piece, I just go in my drawer and pick out something. Now, just depending on what time of the year it is, if it's a holiday or what have you, then I'll pull out a template similar to that. But if it's just, like now, like the summertime, I just will pick more of a random template. But, I mean, listen, there's gotta be some banana lovers out there, right? And you don't even have to be a banana lover to do this. These are just so fun to do, honestly. I love it. I love quilling. I would marry it if I could. I really would. Quilling is my life, and I love it so much. I'm so grateful to have found this beautiful paper art. And I just want to share it with the whole world. So if you would like to try a beginner quiller kit, please send me an email at Kia, K-I-A, at quillwithme.com. And just let me know, like, hey, I would like to try this out. I think it looks cool. I think it looks fun. And I'll send you a kit, no problem. So you can try it out and let me know what you think. And I'm not modest, guys. Like, I believe in constructive criticism. So I want to know your thoughts. Like, how was the process? Was it smooth? Are there any things that you would change about it? What would you change and why? I'm always interested to know people's feedback and what this has done for them. Like, oh, I was able to make this sign for this person, or I was able to make this piece for this person who loved this thing. So and at the end of these, because as you can see, I do not glue these. I do my templates refillable, but I put the pieces in there and I fit them tighter, so that way when I turn it over, they don't dump out. So at the end of this, you'll see an example. I'm going to do what's called a dump test, and I'm going to turn it over, see what pieces fall out, and then I'm going to put more pieces in that area so that everything is in there well. Hello everyone, hello, welcome. I'm quilling a banana. Hey Maria, hey Hannah, what's going on? What y'all doing this weekend? Y'all going to see any fireworks? Y'all going to any fairs or anything? Y'all got anything planned? I did a few 4th of July templates already. So I'm doing this random banana, guys, but this just shows you the versatility of what I have to offer. So if you've never heard of quilling, what it is it's a paper art form. So it's very creative. Anybody can do it as long as you can roll your wrist. For me personally, I create kits for people, for beginners or quillers who want to try something new. The template is also 3D printed, as you can feel that. They're very sturdy, very durable. They do not break. They do not bend. They do not warp unless you put them in the car and leave it there. These cannot be exposed to extreme temperatures because they will melt and warp. However, if you do not put them in the car, leave them in the car, these things will outlast you. I mean, they will last for an entire lifetime. And if anyone, like I said previously, if anyone's interested and you just want to try this out, you know, you love crafting, or you love DIY projects, or you love hands-on activities, I have so many templates available. I have over 80 shapes, letters, and numbers as well, if you want to make a piece for yourself or a piece for somebody else. If you want to try this out, please let me know. I'll be happy to send you one, like on me. I'll just send it to you. You don't have to pay for it. Just let me know, and I'll be happy to send one your way if you would like to try one out. But for me personally, I made these tailored to beginners, because when you first learn quilling, if you get a kit, let's say you go to Amazon, you get your beginner's kit, it will only teach you how to do multiple shapes. It will never teach you how to design like this. So once you learn how to do so many different shapes, you have no idea what to do next. And then you're just kind of stuck. You're just sitting there. And that was my problem when I first started. I didn't know what I was doing. I had to figure it out. But I created kits so people don't have to figure it out, so they aren't stuck after they learn how to do multiple shapes. Because I think that can be a little frustrating, because you get the kit, you do all these shapes, and then you don't have anything to show for it. But what? That's not cool. And the thing about this too, and I would recommend anybody to do this. If you're doing this for the first time and you want to glue it, you want it to be permanent, I would say put your pieces down first, lay them in your desired design that you would like to do, and then glue them. Because if you go in and you start gluing your pieces and you realize some of these are in the wrong spot, and by wrong spot I mean, let's say you put a piece beside another piece, but you want to put something else there, right? Maybe it doesn't fit or flow like you want it to. Once you glue it, it's going to be very tough to pull it out. But if you place your pieces down first before you glue them, you'll have the result that you're looking for, and more than likely you'll be satisfied with it. So that's just my little 2 cents, it's just my little advice. Ask me how I know. Listen, I have made plenty of mistakes along the way, so if I can help other people and give them tips and information that will help them to be able to do theirs without that, then I'm going to do that. I'll tell you everything that I know. Actually, I know what would fit here. See, that piece doesn't fit the way I want it to, but guess what? I'll just go up a size, because there are 4 different sizes that I've created, and the reason why I actually cut these are custom. Every template fits these paper strips as well. And you see that piece just slid down in there? I made each piece a different size so they fit together like a puzzle piece. So if you've ever done a puzzle, if you know about puzzles, then you know those pieces fit together perfectly that are meant to fit together. This is the exact same way. If you put a piece in a space and you realize, okay, well, that doesn't fit the way I want it to, or that doesn't look the way I want it to, no worries. Just pull it back out, put another piece there, and try again. That's the beauty of this. It's not permanent until you make it permanent. And I have had some that I was not very satisfied with, and then I just changed a few things and it came out the exact way I wanted it to. So I love this art. A lot of people that have done this art say that it's relaxing. I've heard that before I even started, and it honestly, to me, in my opinion, it is. It may not be that way for everybody, but to me, it's my creative escape from all this nonsense and mess going on in the world. So I love it. And I just sit down in a quiet place to myself and I just have a great time. I really do. And then the most rewarding part to me is finishing a piece and looking at the final result and knowing like, man, I did that. I made that. I created that. So it's just very rewarding. But anyway, here is the finished banana. Now, who's hungry? I guess I could have done more than one, like a bunch of bananas, but I just did this one for now. So, and look, it it stands up too. So a lot of the pieces also stand up on their own. So you may be wondering, what am I supposed to do with this once I'm finished? Great question. There's a few things you can do with these. Number one, let's say you want this to be a magnet. I'll make it a magnetic option for you. That way, once you're finished, you can stick it on your fridge or somewhere else. Let's say you want to gift it to somebody. There are plenty of shapes available to you that you can pick, or you can create your own custom piece. And I'll design it for you. And you'll have that for someone else. Or let's say you want to make it for yourself and you just want to collect a bunch of them. Like, let's say you want to do a fruit series, right? I have cherries available, I have bananas. I don't have grapes yet, but I can make those too. I have apples, don't have any oranges, but I can make those as well. I mean, so the possibilities are honestly endless with this. Endless. And if you're somebody who loves to create, man, this is awesome. And I'll tell anybody, please, like, try quilling out, because I promise you, it is amazing. It's changed my life, and I'm not saying that lightly. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life before I started quilling. I honestly did not. I was not one of those people that was in school and knew what I wanted to do in life. I didn't even like college. Honestly, college was not for me. And I felt kind of lost for a long time, and I felt like I was supposed to know what I was supposed to be doing in the world when I was younger, only to find out that you can be an adult and still haven't figured it out yet. And that's fine, because we're all on our own timeline. So don't try to keep up with other people, or don't try to think that your life is behind or that you're behind just because you haven't found that thing yet. Keep searching, keep trying different things, and you'll find it. I mean, I came across this one day randomly on YouTube and stuck with me since. I've been doing this for 3 years. Next year will be 4 years, and I'm very grateful to do it. I really am. So that's enough ranting. But anyways, this is the final banana, and as promised, I will do the dump test. So I'm going to turn this upside down and see if there's any pieces that fall out, and if they are, I will adjust this accordingly. So here we go. It's a little nerve-wracking because as long as it takes me to fill this in, but I do need to try it. Oh my gosh. Oh, nothing fell out, which means the pieces are in here pretty tightly. Which is perfect. But should I make okay, question for you guys. Should I make the stem brown or should I keep it yellow? Because I'm looking at this now and I think the stem of a banana is brown. I'm not too sure. Man, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up now because I actually forgot about that. So let's see. Okay, it's well, in some pictures it's green, some pictures it's brown. I don't know. Let's see, guys. Tell me what you think. Oh, actually, it's brown.
Change begins with an action, an investment.
It's definitely brown.
It's born of bold visions and revolutionary.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it.
Transformation starts.
I just realized that after I did the whole thing. So I'll just go back and change it to brown. It's just this top part right here, as you can see. Just this little piece right here. But again, if you don't glue it in first and you just fill it in, then you just pop the pieces right out and change it. Okay. You just pop the pieces right out. But because again, if you glue it down, it's going to be hard for you to take it out. So I would just suggest don't glue it first. Just put your pieces in first and then glue it once you get your final design. Yeah, that would be best. I love this though. I think it's beautiful. What y'all think? Can y'all tell what this is? Be honest. Be honest. It kind of looks like a pepper the more you look at it. Which, by the way, I also have peppers. I mean, we have a whole, listen, we have a whole food series. I also have chicken. I should make some chicken wings. Oh my gosh, I just had a great idea. I'm about to make chicken wings. Stay tuned till next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. If you have your own kit, you can follow along with this. Even if you don't have a banana, they are all done the exact same way. And until next time.